Guys, so I wanted to do a video today on maternity and my maternity haul and the things that I've been wearing while I've been pregnant, because I love these kind of videos, and because I have actually bought quite a lot of stuff to add to the stuff that I already had. Also in this video I'm going to talk about postpartum or postnatal fashion and things that you can wear to, I am wearing a dress. I feel I have to sit up so that you can see that I'm wearing a dress. On things that might kind of make you feel a bit more comfortable, and I've really made preparations this time around for my postpartum fashion and to make things again more comfortable for me. So just going to go ahead and show you what I've bought for the summer, and also things that I already had that could be used kind of in the winter or even in the summer, especially if you're living in the UK. Okay, so one of the first things I bought was I went to H&M, and I really like the H&M jeans, maternity jeans. The only thing I don't like is they are over the bump, and I much prefer an under the bump. So I do feel like these, like I could do with rolling the front down, but like the back is perfect, but the front kind of comes up a bit too high. Maybe when I get bigger it won't be such an issue, but certainly at the moment I do feel like I could just do with it being a little bit lower. But other than that, I bought these shorts, and I actually got these on eBay, and I really have found that eBay is a really good place to go if you want some maternity fashion, because it's A, it's cheap, and B, you know, if you don't have to spend a lot of money. I absolutely love them. They fit really nicely. They're like tight fit type shorts, and they've done me really well this summer, and I really like those. Another thing I bought again on eBay is this gorgeous skirt. It's a kind of like white gypsy style skirt. It's kind of long and it's got these tassels on the front, and again it's got a lovely big waistband, but this waistband's even better because you can fold it down, so it doesn't actually have to be maternity if you don't want it to. It's a beautiful kind of just below the knee length, and it looks really nice. So I'm dead pleased with this, and this will probably be something that I'll wear like when I'm not pregnant, because it is really nice, and it's a size 8, so it's quite small, so it's not going to be humongous. Okay, so if you know me well, you'll know that I absolutely hate jeans. I did go through a phase between sort of 2007 and 2009 where I did wear jeans, but that was because I had this one pair of jeans from H&M, and they were from H&M Kids actually. I was really small back then, and they were amazing jeans, and they were so comfortable. But I remember being 5 years old and my mum putting me in jeans and crying my eyes out because I hated the texture, and that's kind of never left me. I just can't stand the texture of jeans. I find that they are so uncomfortable around the backs of the knees, and I feel bigger in them rather than slimmer. I just feel big in jeans. So yeah, I've never really liked them, but I really felt as well that not having jeans and constantly wearing black maternity leggings all the time was just kind of making me not feel particularly great. I mean, I've tried to buy other colour leggings, but I just felt like I needed something more to my fashion rather than just black jeans, which is what a lot of mums wear, and I was getting a bit fed up of it. So I went back to H&M, and although these were a little bit more than I would have normally spent, they were £25 or £25 I think, which to me, I like to spare the bare minimum on clothes. I bought these black maternity jeans, and they are incredibly soft. They're like jeggings. They're not, but they are more harder than jeggings, so they're not like leggings, if that makes sense, but they're just a very, almost like soft, not even like denim, just like a cotton infused softy type denim, I don't know. Again, are the same because they're like, it's the shorts, they're both from H&M. They've got the same kind of amount of elastic, and yeah, it's over the tummy, so I am rolling it down a bit, which is a bit of a pain. But again, I can live with that, it's fine. I also wanted to get a proper pair of jeans, and although these are not particularly comfortable, I'm not really enjoying wearing them. I'm kind of forcing myself to wear them, and actually when I do wear them, I do feel better about the way I look, in terms of like, oh, I'm looking a bit different today. I'm actually wearing different coloured trousers, I'm wearing jeans, so it's not so bad. And these are the jeans that I bought, and they are distressed. I was a bit concerned that and I did mention this to the gentleman when I was at the checkout, that the distress can sometimes get a little bit worse, and it has gotten a little bit worse. Basically, it was only up to there, and it's kind of moved across, but hopefully it shouldn't get too much worse. Chris was trying to reassure, because he has a lot of distressed jeans, was trying to reassure me that it's okay, that's completely normal. So I'm just going to see how we go, but nevertheless, these are really nice jeans, and I do really like them. My very best friend was pregnant, and I lent her some clothes, and she's had the baby now, so she's given them back. And I completely forgot that I bought these jeans, and they are actually in a blog post that I have on my blog about maternity fashion when I was first early pregnant with Sebastian. These are from ASOS, and they have an ordinary back and just an elasticated front, and I have to say I much prefer this kind of setup than the other ones. Although saying that, the reason I like the other ones is that I feel that when you have a whole thing is elasticated, you can kind of get away with wearing them whether you're pregnant or not, whereas these I'm not so sure if you could. But they are alright, they're quite nice. I'm not a fan of this sort of denim actually. This is kind of like a very kind of one shade of denim. would have liked a bit more of a different shade of denim, you know, like more along the knee or something. But they're quite nice jeans, and they're a little bit big or a little bit loose, so they are a size 8, but yeah, they're just, I have got a little bit of a funny shape since having Sebastian. I also have these white jeans, and I remember I bought these for an occasion. I think I bought them for a do that we had, and they are again from ASOS and have the same kind of elasticated waist, but they're kind of like ordinary nice white jeans. The only thing that bugs me though is that it's got these pockets which show through, which kind of bugs me, but they are alright. I don't know that I'm going to be wearing these again though. I'm not sure if I'll be wearing these again. I may actually go ahead and put these on sale. I won't show you the black maternity leggings. We all know what they look like, but they're ones I do get off from H&M. However, I did buy these last year, and these are by Nopples, and you can get them on Amazon. And they are maternity leggings, but they have an elasticated adjustable waist, so it can grow with your bump, which is really, really good. They're a really nice kind of not too thick but not too thin, stretchy kind of fabric, and they're not kind of see-through or anything like that, which is great. So I really, really like these, and I have been wearing them quite a lot this time round. So this dress I actually bought at St. Peter's Hospice, and it's not a maternity dress at all. It's from Apricot, and it's a blue kind of really lovely long maxi dress, and it has a crossover at the front, so it'd probably be very breastfeeding friendly, but it also has this elasticated kind of under the bust waist. So under the bust is just above the bump, so it perfectly flows over the bump, and anything like that I highly recommend. Is really good. It's a bit like the dress I'm wearing now. As you can see, it's kind of comes underneath the bust, but it flows over a bump really nicely. And obviously the only thing is, if it's not maternity, it can start to rise up a little bit, but this is quite a nice length, so it's not too much of an issue if that was to happen. So anything like that would work really well. And then I did buy this last year, which is a nice kind of maternity top with little flowers, with little birds, anything. And this is the same with any t-shirt. I'm not a fan of t-shirts with short sleeves, and the reason is because I'm a bit self-conscious about my arms. I feel like my arms are like I just don't like them. They're really like not very toned or anything, and I feel like this kind of makes that look worse. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of these kind of shoulders. I like a nice full shoulder or nothing at all, one or the other. But again, it's a really lovely print, and I really like that. Obviously, one of the really common things to buy when you're pregnant is one of these stripy tops. This is a maternity top from H&M, and I actually have a long sleeve one and a short sleeve one, so one for kind of colder weather, one for warmer weather, or either or. But I really like these. These go really well with like denim jeans, or like with leggings, or with anything really. I feel that this is quite a versatile top to have, and with a nice scarf. I love wearing this top with this scarf. I don't know if the colour's coming out brilliantly because of the light, but this is a very vibrant kind of just bright scarf. But I can't really wear this scarf now because it totally clashes with my hair. However, I don't know. Yeah, so that's that. So moving on to kind of postpartum fashion. Now, one thing that I ruled out, not ruled out, but I didn't think to do was I did wear maternity leggings for quite a long time after I had Sebastian, but I didn't wear my maternity jeans. This time round, I'm not frightened to wear my maternity jeans with, you know, right through, like until I feel that they are too big to be wearing as normal jeans. And then I think someone recommended that I look at Next. They have some shape jeans, and they're really nice because they're high-waisted. And one thing that I've always struggled with, no matter how skinny I am, is a muffin top, and it has gotten so much worse since having Sebastian. And some people, I've seen people that are so much bigger than me, but they don't have a muffin top. They'll wear their jeans and not have any kind of massive hangover, whereas I have this kind of excess skin around between my knicker-line and the top of my waist, and it's really significant that again, I've always had issues with it, even at my absolute skinniest. So I could be skinny mini and still have this problem, and people don't get that. They don't understand that you can still have a muffin top, and that is just one place where the fat does not leave. It will leave the rest of my body, but it will not leave there. So I'm completely open to high-waisted jeans once I've lost, I'm not even focusing on weight loss once I've had this baby, but you know, obviously your body will naturally, your bump will go down, and or at least it did with Sebastian. Let's hope it does this time. And I'm completely open to the fact that I'd like to wear kind of more high-waisted ones or shape jeans. But I am also going to probably be wearing my maternity jeans. Like I said, they may be too big for me, or they may just not work, but I'm going to try at some point to maybe before I have the baby to try and get some of those shaped jeans and just keep them. In terms of tops, it's going to be November. I'm going to be breastfeeding, so it's really important that whatever I get is breastfeeding friendly and also comfortable, that doesn't kind of, is not tight fitting. I tend to do the one up, top up, one down, so it doesn't have to have like an open front or anything. But this top I got from Primark and I absolutely love it. It was dead cheap, and basically not only is it really stretchy at the front, so you could pull it down, but it crosses over at the front and it's open there. So it's absolutely perfect for breastfeeding. It's a really nice kind of floaty material. It covers over your muffin tops, your belly, everything. It's ideal. So I hope they still have those in, or even bring some others. I might head back to Primark and get some more. I also bought this in Primark, and this was just a long t-shirt, comes down at the back, so you don't have to worry about, and like I said, it's quite floaty. Again, don't have to worry about muffin tops or anything like that showing. And this I think is really good. You can do the one up, one down with this t-shirt, but these are the sort of things I've been buying. Nothing kind of tight fitting, but nice loose things that I know will kind of float. Hey guys, over. Change of scene. I had to end the video there just because as I was editing it, I realised it was getting really, really long, because the last part of this video I actually start talking about kind of postpartum weight loss, weight gain, that kind of thing, how I dealt with it and the things that helped me. And it's kind of slightly off topic, kind of related, but kind of slightly off topic. So I've decided to do it into 2 videos, because otherwise it would just be a really long, boring video. So I'm going to end this video here. That's pretty much all my postpartum buys that I've done and kind of what I've got planned. And as time goes on and I'll start to buy more things, I will probably show you them then. But in the meantime, take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to the channel if you like it, and also maybe check out my Instagram. That would be great. See you guys soon. Bye.